up. Get the fuck off. Leave. I'm trying to do an interview. Music has always been a form of art that I never really understood that well. And I think it felt like, to me, that every other art form was kind of self-explanatory except for songwriting. Because there's so many variations on it. So, I don't know. It kind of intimidated me at first, but I think that that's what sparked a passion. What is teen rebellion? Teen rebellion is something that our parents told us not to do when we were younger. But now that you're older and you feel a sense of independence, you kind of want to go against that. Because I think that you have to go against your parents before you make your own decisions. And those aren't decisions. Teen rebellion isn't a decision. It's like an anti-decision, you know? A plastic spoon. Something I always get from the spoon. Because I've been way too scared to eat the actual silverware. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck off. Leave. I'm trying to do an interview. Get your spoon. Get your plastic spoon. Just like having a conversation with your parents. That would be great. Is that like so fun? Honestly, sometimes I feel like... Where have you been all my life?
This is really
all my life. Hello. This is Get Well Soon by yours truly. To a certain extent, I think it humbles us. What do you think?
I think it's important.
You think it's important?
Yeah.
Why?
I think some freshmen don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to pull out the seniority on this, but I think that, like, kids show up to high school, like, spazzing out from middle school. And I think that needs to be leveled out. Can I say spaz?
I think. Can you?
No. influence it has. You know, like, I think what it's doing to young people kind of shows.
Yeah.
You know, like we thought like what all sorts of things that people were doing before was so fucked up and bad for our minds, but like I think that, I don't know, like the Beatles, that shit's created some cool things, created cool people, has a huge cultural impact.
Indeed.
Lil Nas X and all those people like,
Yeah.
would be huge too. I mean, they are huge.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like young people have to be making the music too. I feel like you can't just like like there's not gonna be like a 50-year-old who really resonates with like teenagers. I feel like there has to be some sort of youth in those people as well. What's your favorite current trend? What's your favorite current trend?
Current trends. That's so lame, but seriously, I don't know.
You have got to. You've got to have your finger on the pulse of something.
Like,
There's something. What's my favorite current trend? I think mine is using words and adjectives to describe things that have been around for like centuries. Like people like talk about like a brown hair dye, but they're like cocomelon brown peanut butter swirl with caramel on top, but like it's literally just brown hair. And I think that has like, I think about that a lot. Anyway, are you religious? No.
No, but I've prayed several times this year.
Into what and why?
Like before shows. I prayed before the Patrice show. I prayed before the Songwriter show. I don't know, I think like getting my desires out in a way that makes it sound, at least to me, like I'm talking to someone and asking for something from someone, like a higher power, it's just kind of reassuring.
Yeah. I've never been religious, but I was raised by two, my mom's an ex-witch. And my dad is like, what is it? Like a Christian who doesn't go to church. Who doesn't, none of my parents believe in organized religion. And I don't either. But my dad does like tarot and has crystals, but he hates witchcraft. But my mom was a witch, but he doesn't know that. So she gave me a book on Wicca for my 14th birthday that I never read. Who are you inspired by?
Jeff Tweedy, Devo, Dead Kennedys, Max Ernst, radio from like 10 years ago, The Sopranos.
Who am I inspired by? I'm inspired by Courtney Barnett, Kurt Vile, Parquet Courts, Jack Stauber, YouTube, Sally Face gameplay videos, migraines, and cool sunglasses. It's very run down, and there's a lot of violence and a lot of crime, and a lot of very, very pessimistic, sad people, and Devo. What the fuck am I doing? See, right before I came here, I was making electroclash music. And before that, I was making shoegaze. But then everyone got confused and thought that I was doing one or two of those. I don't know what the fuck people thought. But everyone was asking me questions about what I made, and then I was like, fucking no. And then I came here, and there was like no option to do it. So I just started doing whatever everyone else was doing. But it's not really whatever anyone else is doing, but it is. It is. And I'm fine with
You
that.
should
for
do
now.
it. Okay.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm moving majors next year. I'm gonna be a music production student.